TLDR, I analyzed my ChatGPT traffic using browser dev tools and discovered OpenAI is running 29 parallel experiments on my account without consent, applying child safety filters to my adult account, secretly swapping models showing GPT 4.0 but using GPT 5.2, and their own internal code literally says potential violations of GDPR. I'm filing formal complaints with multiple EU data protection authorities. Here's how you can too. What I found, the technical evidence. As a paying ChatGPT Plus subscriber in the EU, I got suspicious about inconsistent behavior and decided to look under the hood. Using browser developer tools, I captured a HR file, HTTP archive, which is completely legal. It's just recording what your browser sends and receives. What I found was disturbing. 1. 29 parallel experiments without consent. StatSig tracking system with a unique stable ID assigned to me. Experiments identified only by obfuscated numbers 1630255509, 2677877384, etc. Zero notification, zero consent requested. 2. Child safety policy on adult account is adult. True, correctly identifying me as adult. Is UU18 model policy enabled? True, but applying minor restrictions anyway. This is why some of you experience random, I can't help with that responses. 3. Secret model substitution UI displays. Default model slug, GPT 4.0. Backend actually uses model slug, GPT 5.2. You're literally not getting what you're paying for. 4. Memory disabled for legal concerns include memory entries equals false with vague legal concern reference. No explanation of what legal concern or why. 5. The smoking gun. OpenAI's own code admits it. Their internal system documentation found in the HR file literally contains this constitutes potential violations of GDPR, consumer protection laws, fundamental UX technical ethical violation, showing one thing while doing another, transparency violation, compensation or remedy for violation of user trust, and potential legal violations. They know. They do it anyway. Why this matters? Under GDPR, if you're in the EU, you have rights. GDPR Article 6, legal basis required for data processing. How OpenAI violates it. 29 experiments without consent. Article 7, consent must be freely given, specific, informed. How OpenAI violates it. No consent requested for experiments. Article 5(1)(a), transparency. How OpenAI violates it. Model substitution, hidden experiments. Article 5(1)(d), accuracy. How OpenAI violates it. Wrong age policy applied. Article 13(14), right to be informed. How OpenAI violates it. Zero disclosure of experiments. Article 15, right of access. How OpenAI violates it. Incomplete DSAR responses. Article 22, protection against automated decisions. How OpenAI violates it. Automated blocking without review. How to fight back, step-by-step guide. Step 1, capture your own evidence. 10 minutes open ChatGPT in Chrome or Firefox. Press F12 for developer tools. Go to Network tab, check Preserve Log. Use ChatGPT normally for a few minutes. Right-click in the network panel, save all as HAR. This file contains your data. OpenAI can't deny it. Step 2, submit a DSAR, Data Subject Access Request, email privacy@openai.com, requesting all data they hold on you under GDPR Article 15. They have 30 days to respond. When they do, compare it to your HAR file. You'll likely find discrepancies. Step 3, file GDPR complaints for all EU citizens. File with DPC Ireland, OpenAI's EU headquarters. This is the lead authority for OpenAI in EU. CNIL France, known for aggressive enforcement. They've already fined OpenAI before. Also file with your national authority. Hungary, NAIH. Germany, your state's Datenschutzbehörde. Netherlands, Autoriteit Persoonsgegevens. Poland, UODO. Spain, AEPD. Italy, Garante Privacy. Austria, DSB. Step 4. What to include in your complaint. Your complaint should mention your account details and subscription status, the specific violations, experiments without consent, model substitution, etc. Your HAR file evidence, request for investigation and compensation. GDPR Article 82 allows this. The fact that OpenAI's own internal documentation acknowledges violations. Why file multiple complaints? Volume matters. Authorities prioritize issues affecting many people. Cross-border cooperation. EU authorities share information under GDPR. Different enforcement styles. CNIL is aggressive. DPC is thorough. Your national authority speaks your language and knows local context. What can happen? Under GDPR Article 83, violations can result in fines up to 20 million euros, or 4% of annual global turnover, whichever is higher. For OpenAI, 4% of global turnover would be substantial. Plus, under Article 82, you may be entitled to compensation for non-material damage, stress, loss of trust, etc. The bigger picture. This isn't just about one company. It's about establishing that AI companies must follow the same rules as everyone else. Move fast and break things doesn't apply to fundamental rights. EU citizens have power when we act collectively. Technical complexity is not an excuse for non-compliance. OpenAI's own code admits they know this is wrong. Let's hold them accountable. Edit. For those asking, yes, I'll share updates as my complaints progress. And yes, I'm documenting everything. This is going to be a long fight, but it's worth it. Edit 2. Some asked about non-EU users. Unfortunately, GDPR only protects EU residents. However, California residents have CCPA, and other jurisdictions have similar laws. Check your local data protection legislation. Fellow EU citizens, they experiment on us without consent. They deceive us about what we're paying for, and their own code admits it's wrong. The evidence is in your browser. The law is on your side. Let's use it. Okay, from experience, wife works in HR and I'm an IT manager. With DSARs, it's not a smoking gun. They can be interpreted in ways that mean they don't have to tell you everything. For example, send all data you have on me. Anything where they haven't used your name or account details can be held back. So for example, if in an email someone uses my initials, not my name, they could legally argue it's not me they are talking about. They can also drag their heels, get you to reframe the question, and a bunch of other stuff. This looked familiar, and it turns out another flavor of this post was submitted by you a few weeks ago. What's the goal here? Your interpretation is absolute bogus. You don't seem to understand how feature flags, telemetry identifiers, and configuration bundles work. Presence does not equal participation. I reported this post for misinformation.